In this video we will show you how to configure Opayo by Elavon Module for osCommerce 2.3. Watch the videos installing Opayo Server by Elavon and Opayo by Elavon Modules for osCommerce 2.3 via installer and zip file, and then watch this video. Also note that if you install Opayo by Elavon Module via zip file, click on Opayo by Elavon Module and then on Install Module button. If you install Opayo by Elavon Module via installer, there is no need to do it since it will be done automatically by installer. If you do not have the vendor login name yet, click on Visit Opayo website link. Fill in the required fields and click on Submit Your Request button. You will see the success page, so wait for the call from an Elavon payment specialist. Once you confirm your request with them and after your account is created, you will receive the email that will include your vendor login name. After you get your vendor login name, click on Edit button. With the help of the settings for Opayo by Elavon Module, you can accept Opayo PI payments. Fill in the vendor login name to connect to the gateway with. Fill in the Opayo API key and password. Select the processing method to use for each transaction. Either authenticate, checks a credit card, or deferred, blocks a small amount of money on a credit card, or payment, processes the whole amount. Depending on the transaction method, the corresponding order status is set. In turn, when the order status is switched to the required one, and if only the small amount of money was previously blocked, the system will process the whole payment. Perform transactions on the either production or testing server. If a payment zone is selected, it enables this payment method for this zone only. Set the status of orders made with this payment module to this value. Skip 3D secure verification when paid by token on orders below a certain amount. Sort order of display will show this payment method lowest is displayed first. In order to generate the Opayo Payment Integration API key and password, do the following steps. Go to My Opayo in either the test or live environment and log in using the administration login details that were provided to you during the setup of the account. Once you are logged in as the administrator, in the password details section of the administrator tab, you will see an option to create API credentials. To create your credentials, you just have to select the tick box labeled I understand that this will create new credentials and may break any existing Opayo API implementations, and click on the Create API Credentials button. Once you have opted to create your new credentials, you will be presented with the following information. Environment. This specifies the environment for which the credentials apply, test, or live. Vendor name. The vendor name for the account. Integration key. The value for the integration key username. Integration password, the value for the integration password. When you choose to create new credentials, any previously generated credentials are immediately rendered invalid. Therefore, if you have already integrated with the REST API, you will not be able to authenticate your calls until you replace your expired credentials with the ones you just generated. Please store these credentials safely. If you lose them, you will need to generate a new set of credentials using the same process. See the links to the videos demonstrating how to install Opayo Server by Elavon and Opayo by Elavon Modules for osCommerce 2.3 via installer and zip file, and configure Opayo Server by Elavon Module for osCommerce 2.3, as well as how to test Opayo Server by Elavon and Opayo by Elavon Modules for osCommerce 2.3 on the front end.